He'll get it to Dunn. Midway point, first half. Bluefield on top, 19-16. Jenkins out high. Crossover dribble, step back three. No good. Rebound comes down to Silva for Union. Turner out high, crossover dribble. Dunn gets him. Good defense there. Left side three, good. That's back-to-back threes for number 23, Blake Urban, the 6'4" senior guard from Maryville, Tennessee. Rob Littlejohn has it. He'll clear out top of the key. Under 10 remaining, 19-19 tie here. Jenkins out high. See if we can get him going. Turner on him. Jenkins in the lane, up off the rim, no good. Silva barely had to jump for that rebound. Turner will get the outlet. Tie ball game. Union could get their first lead on this possession. Actually, they led 3-0 early on. I stand corrected. Dunn on the Blake. A good cuts off at the passing lane. Going to say he stepped out of bounds. Ho, ho, ho. Green Giant. Checking in for the Bulldogs. Number 5, Deontay Douglas, the 6'2" sophomore from Owensboro, Kentucky. What do you think? This first half so far.
Oh, I think we've seen a lot of good basketball. I think that Bluefield came to play today. They're giving up probably a head on just about every player they're having to patch up with.
Is that another three? That was another three attempt from Urban. No good. Rebound comes down to Dunn. He'll get it. Get into the lane. Kicks it out to Rob Littlejohn. Three in front of the Dogs. Benched off the rim. No good. 19 all tie. 9 minutes remaining first half.
The Rams are kind of really flustering the Bulldogs here. They're just about everywhere that the.
Oh, Littlejohn, I thought had all ball on that. They're going to call a foul. You know, the other thing, too, Carroll, 3 fouls, 2 on the offensive board. That's tough. Especially when you lose that size down in the paint with Carroll. I'm sorry.
No, I have to agree, but I was talking to our cameraman, and I said, although most teams have about 7 people they can rotate in.
Yeah.
I think this team more has like 10. They got a lot more depth. And
good depth.
Kind of brings to the table what Bluefield has.
Connor Kelly, number 24, the freshman guard from Seattle, Washington, checks in. Silva made them both, and they take their first lead, 21-20. 21-19, pardon me. Well, they led 3-0 off the first bucket, but they've regained the lead by 2. McClellan into the game for the Rams. He'll get it done left side. Get the screen from Shields, Left side, Roberts. Roberts baseline jumper in and out, no good. Rebound comes down to the Dogs. 8:30 remaining first half. Kicks back out. Got to extend on him. That's a 3 from Hamilton, no good. Roberts gets a loose ball for the Rams. And kicks it to McClellan. Dunn, McClellan, Roberts, Littlejohn, and Shields on the floor. Shields the only remaining member of the starting 5 on the floor right now for the Rams. Reverse layup from Dunn. Good. Used the baseline and the rim to guard himself. Kind of shield himself from the defense. Tie ball game. Good reverse layup there from Dunn. Trent Dunn, the 6'1" senior from Raleigh, North Carolina. Got a lot of seniors and upperclassmen on this team. Going to make a run. It's got to be this year. Step back 2. Good. That shot from Blake Irvin for Union. Makes it 23-21. Back and forth contest up off the bench. Getting ready to check in will be number 10. Trey Jones for the Rams. Roberts, 15-footer, no good. Got a lid on the basket right now. Rams can't buy a bucket other than Dunn's reverse layup. Pull-up 3 from Douglas, no good. Rebound comes down to Shields. 7 minutes remaining first half. Bluefield trails by 2, 23-21. Quick moving first half. 10 on the shot clock. McClellan will get it right wing. Down in the corner to Roberts. Trying to get something going. 5 on the shot clock. Roberts in the lane. Turnaround jumper, no good. Got to get something going. Got to shoot it. And it's going to be a shot clock violation. Didn't hit the rim. No court awareness there. Should have thrown something up. Checking in is Jones. Also checking in for the Bulldogs, number 3, Humphrey. He'll come back in. And Jeremiah Jenkins will pull back in as well. And it's done. We'll take a break. Getting a little out of sorts here going down the stretch run of the first half. See what we can do. Silva gets down in the lane, back out high. No 3. Rebound offensive board comes to the Dogs. What a nice shot. That one from Blake Irvin. Mega Stitt up off the bench. He'll come back in. That was a nice little move there from Irvin. Double screen. Jenkins gets it left side. Trying to hit Roberts. Cross court to McClellan. McClellan, a wide open 3 right side after the overplay from Union. Rebound comes down to Silva. 6 minutes remaining in a 4-point lead. 25-21 Union on top. Pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound falled for. Man, Silva's really trying to get that putback dunk. It's not there. Maybe he needs to put a little bit more air in his shoes. Remember the old Reebok pumps from back in the 90s?
No.
Of course not. You're too young. Left side to Jones into the corner to Shields. Reset to Jones left wing. They were cool is all I'm trying to tell you. Let's see. Jones will get it after the screen. He's in the lane. He's going to keep it up on the lane. Good attack there from Jones. And that'll be Pumphrey with his foul. That'll be only the second team foul in the visiting Union Bulldogs. And it'll be Jones at the line for 2.
The cool shoes when I was a kid were those wheelies.
Oh, yeah. Those kids going around stores all the time with one foot up and the other heel up or something. Or no, both toes up and ride around on your heels, right?
Great value roller skates, honestly.
Yeah. You're real safe in this day. Turner going to check back in to make a steal to come in from McClellan. Turner, of course, leads all scorers right now. Did you have a pair of the wheelies?
Yeah, not for long.
Yeah, my kids didn't either. My wife, by the way, Jones missed that one. Missed them both. 25-21. My wife saw my son and daughter doing something stupid. One of them tripped over like a parking barrier. And the rest is history. They didn't wear them after that. Trying to get down in the low post to see if we can get a turnaround jumper there from Kelly. Connor Kelly, the 6'4 senior, and it's a 6-point lead, largest of the game for Union. Double high screen. Jenkins gets in the lane. Right elbow shot in and out, no good. Board comes down to Kelly. I thought he traveled. Yeah, there we go. Foul. Finally a charge. Turnover regardless. It'll be Bluefield ball. There we go. Some chirping from the student body. They finally got awake, I guess, early enough to come on out. Under 5 minutes. 4:59 to be exact remaining first half. Going to be Bluefield ball. Coach Morgan a little upset with some of the mistakes his team's made the second half of the first half. You know what I'm saying? First 10 minutes, they played great. Second 10 minutes, they've been playing a little good. Cut there from Jones. Give Omega the assist. As I stand corrected. Who's going to check in? Miles Hamilton. Seeing some of his first action. That is Hamilton, right, for us?
Number yeah.
Stitt tried to cut it off and get it there. It's going to be Miles Hamilton, 6'4 junior from Marietta, Georgia. Excuse me, he's going to come in for Jones. For Shields, that is, sorry. Shields is going to take a break. He's played most of the first half. Turner, step back 3, in and out, no good. Rebound comes down. Union offensive board for them, leading by 4. Baseline Turner. Turner going to step. They're going to say a blocking foul? Wow. Don't know about that one. I don't know about a lot of stuff.
I can't imagine it's easy to go back-to-back days with playing basketball.
No, it was a road game yesterday for Bluefield. Stitt's going to foul Turner on the inbound. It's going to be 16 fouls on Bluefield. So we bonus rest of the way next foul. Christian Bullock up off the bench. He'll check in. He's going to come in for Omega. Omega just came back in, led all scorers yesterday with the win at Milligan. Try to get something down low, and that's a putback after the loss of the ball. Pumphrey comes up with the loose ball and takes a 6-point lead, 29-23. Jones outside to Bullock. Roberts, 15-footer, good turnaround jumper there. Nick Roberts with his first bucket makes it 29-25. Got to get him going as we're having some trouble. Foul trouble, that is, for Volante Carroll. So Roberts going to have to play the post and match up with Silva. Good shot there. Right wing to Turner. He gets a screen, works through it, into the lane. Good dish there, and good fake from Pumphrey. Give the assist to Turner. And the shot to Pumphrey. 31-25, 6-point lead, Union. High screen from Roberts. Jenkins on the clear out. He hits into the corner, air ball. That was Hamilton on the three. His first shot attempt. Ball's going to be Bluefield's ball. That's Union. 3 players dove for it. Checking in for Union is Teddy Pfeiffer. Taking a break will be number 24, Connor Kelly. .250 remaining first half. Bluefield trails by 6, 31-25. Bluefield led by as many as 7, but Union has fought back to take the lead. High screen for Bullock. Bullock into the lane. He drew contact. Better get a foul. It's like 3 fouls in 1. He'll go to the line for 2. That foul's going to be on 3. Jordan Pumphrey, 4th team foul on Union. Bullock at the line for 2. Man, big shots here. Got to make these free throws. They are free, you know. Did you know that?
I know they're free.
Yeah. Checking in for the Dogs is number 23, Blake Irvin. He'll come back in as Pumphrey takes a break. They call it the charity stripe, too. Bullock's second shot from the charity stripe makes them both. Full court pressure for the Dogs, Rams, after they made free throws. Just full court man-to-man, not a real full court press. No traps. It'll be Jenkins picking up the point guard, Deonta Douglas. Good D there. Miles steals the inbound. Cut to Bullock, and Bluefield back in the ballgame, 31-29. Great defense there from Miles Hamilton to Christian Bullock. Makes it a 2-point ballgame. Good defensive stop there. Turner will get a left side. Turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound comes down to Nick Roberts. Outlet to Jenkins. Bluefield can tie or take the lead. Block there. Silva gets it. Jenkins tried to hit the 15-footer, but Silva with the size advantage wasn't biting. Left side 3, right side 3, good. That one from number 5, Deonta Douglas, the 6'2 sophomore from Owensboro, Kentucky. Makes it a 5-point ball game, 34-29. 1:20 remaining first half. See what we can do, Jackson. Try to get back into this. Bullock out high, 15 on the shot clock, 1 on the game clock. Jones out at the top, 15-footer, no good. Roberts tips it. Good tip there. Roberts gets a fresh shot clock. 1 minute remaining in the first half. Jones in the lane. Good turnaround to Roberts. Roberts pump fake. Step-in jumper, no good. Tipped around. Jones with the loose ball. Another offensive board, and a made goal. Good one, 34-31. Good offensive set there for the Rams. Really crashed the boards. and got the loose ball. Turner out high, Bullock on him. 20 on the shot clock, 40 on the game clock. Screen from Silva. Good switch there. Stays on it. Just gave him a wide open lane. Get in front of him. I'm talking to him like they can hear me. Come on, man. It wasn't that. It was like he parted the Red Sea. 20 on the shot clock, 22 on the game clock. So they will have to shoot, but it is the last possession. Wants to clear out for Jenkins. Jenkins out high. 10 on the shot clock. Jenkins going to keep a good quick step. Going to get stolen away, though. Turner gets a loose ball. Thought he walked, thought he double dribbled, but no call. He'll beat the buzzer, 38-31, 7-point lead after the steal. Bluefield trails by 7 at the midway point. 38-31. Any observations, Jackson, before we go to halftime?
That's got to be a little discouraging, just to end like that. But I think the Rams can keep a good head on. I like that tempo they had earlier. They were able to control the tempo. Although they had the same tempo as Union, they were still able to control it. And they were there. They were connected so well. They had so much great chemistry. If they can bring that back into the second half.
We'll see what we can do. Bluefield with some foul trouble. Volante Carroll with 3 fouls unofficially. We'll see what else we can get for your first half stats coming up and more. By the way, before we do go to break, I want to say thank you to some of the great sponsors that make this broadcast possible. There weren't any timeouts taken in that first half, by the way. I want to say thank you to Black Tie Charters. Since 1989, Black Tie Charters has gone the extra mile to provide its clients with exceptional service. The Rams ride with Black Tie Charters. And Chick-fil-A at the Mercer Mall. Make your next event special with Chick-fil-A Mercer Mall Catering. The Bluefield Mercer Mall location offers delicious options such as strips, nuggets, salads, and box meals. Chick-fil-A Mercer Mall. Eat more chicken. Back with second half action and more coming up in just a little bit. This is Bluefield University basketball on the Rams Digital Sports Network. Welcome back to the Rams Digital Sports Network. Joey Jarvis, Jackson Bass with you. And intro our cameraman again.
Andrew LePan.
LePan. I kept calling him. What did I call him last game?
Andre or something?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Andy. All right, Rams trail by 7, 38-31, getting ready to tip off second half here. Interesting note about the first half, no jump balls, no timeouts. I thought you'd want to know that. Markel Turner led the way, 6 of 11 from the floor, 13 points for the visiting Union Bulldogs. For the Rams, Jenkins and Bullock with 9. One note, Volante Carroll with 3 fouls. Omega Stitt with 2 fouls. 3 fouls for Jordan Pumphrey for the visiting Union Dogs. He has 6 points. Starting the second half, going to be Bullock, Stitt, Carroll, Shields, and Jenkins. Man-to-man defense for the Rams. Humphrey get it down low. Ooh, Silva on the clear. A good D from Carroll. They're going to call the 4th foul on Carroll already. Will you let the man play? I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. Carroll, straight up and down.
They just know he's too good to be on the floor.
Silva made the first 39-31, 8-point lead, largest of the game for Union. Or they call that one on Stitt. They might have called it on 23. I don't think it was on Carroll. I don't know the scoreboard operator. I'm putting the fouls up by team. Yeah, Stitt's got 3. So that was on Stitt, by the way. Jenkins step back 3. No good. Rebound fought for. Comes down to Union. Union trying to widen the gap. Turner, who led all scorers with 13 in the first half. He's got it. Jenkins on him. Get the high screen from Silva. Good block there from Jenkins. Jenkins on the outlet. Good defense set there. Jenkins going to go in the lane and draw the foul. That one going to be on Silva, so it'll be Jenkins at the line for 2. He got the block and then got the outlet after the tip and drew the foul. So it'll be Jenkins at the line for 2, trailing by 9. Largest deficit of the game for either team. Jenkins makes the first. What did we learn at halftime?
So there were no timeouts or jump balls?
And we got foul trouble for 2 of our players. So Jenkins made them both 40-33 here earlier. Union didn't take much time in the locker room. Bluefield barely made it out before the halftime recess was over. Union didn't make a lot of adjustments. Figure Bluefield might be. That's Pumphrey, right elbow turnaround jumper, no good. Put back, no good. Put back, no good. Put back, no good. Rebound finally comes down to Volante Carroll. Jenkins out high to Stitt. Stitt draws Pumphrey, right side to Jenkins. Jenkins draws Turner. Crossover from Jenkins. Jenkins in the lane, back out to Bullock. Bullock top of the key, thought about a 3. Carroll on the baseline, in the lane on Silva. No call. Loose ball comes down to Union. Long 3 left side, no good. Followed his shot and gets a fresh shot clock. Pumphrey gets it right side. By the way, that's number 23, Blake Irvin. Down low to Silva. Silva gets the turnaround as Carroll's just hampered. He's hampered by his fouls. He can't do anything. You can't get him to be aggressive. Dunn and Roberts up off the bench. They'll check in. Figure they'll come in for Stitt and Carroll. Double screen, Shields and Carroll. Shields will get a left side, looks it down, works it down low to Carroll. Carroll draws Silva. 5 on the shot clock. Good baseline move as it's altered again by Silva. Can't get a bucket there. Can't get a call either. Turner out high. Thought it was a walk, no call. Pumphrey right side 3, in and out, no good. Rebound tipped around. Stitt comes up with the loose ball. Outlets to Carroll. Back to Jenkins. Quick outlet to Bullock. Fast break opportunity. Bullock going to keep it. Thought there was contact. There we go. Late whistle. Finally made the bucket. And a foul. We go to the line for one. Dunn going to come in for Stitt. Roberts come in for Carroll. Up off the bench for Union will be Teddy Pfeiffer. He'll come in. Who's he checking in for? There we go. He's going to come in for Pumphrey. Bullock at the line for the old school three-point play, trailing by 7. Got to start nipping away at this lead. Good shot there. Bullock makes it a 6-point game. 2-possession game now for the Rams. Or 3 if you go old school. I remember basketball without a three-point line. That's how old I am, Jackson. Zone defense for the Rams, 3-2 zone. Turner gets the left side, 3, not there. Rebound comes down to Bullock. Bluefield loves to do this, switch up their defense. Bullock with a quick, good shot there. Bullock back-to-back buckets. Makes it a 4-point ball game, 42-38. Bluefield likes to change the pace quite a bit. Trying to get down low. Shields deflects it. They're trying to ISO Silva. Roberts draws in. Right side to Turner. Baseline move into Silva. Thought he walked. No call. Ball going to be knocked out of bounds. It'll remain with Union. Thought he moved before he put it on the floor. No call. Good defensive recovery there by Nick Roberts. Man, oh man. What would you call this in wrestling? Comeback? Yeah. Try to get it down to the post. We'll see if we can do. Roberts draws. Good D there from Roberts. By the way, it was number 21, Taryn Hamilton. On the post move, going to be knocked out of bounds. It'll be Bluefield ball. Dunn running point. It'll put Jenkins at the wing and Bullock at the guard. Roberts and Shields will play forwards down low. Bullock out high. It's Roberts. Roberts on the floor. He's going to do a long 2. Good shot there. Bluefield back in it. They're down 2, 42-40. What do you think about this little run? I like it, Joey. It's good. I'm a ventriloquist now, do you know?
So, a skill you picked up?
Yeah. See what we can do here. See if we can stop them on this. Zone defense still for Bluefield. Good perimeter pressure. 7 on the shot clock. Turner in the lane. Alley-oop to Silva, baseline. He finally got one down. I say that in jest. The poor man had like 3 putback dunks that just went straight out of the rim. And a good alley-oop there. Give the assist to Turner. 4-point ball game. 44-40. That was nice. See if we can get the post. Good clear out for Bullock. Bullock back out to Dunn. Dunn step in 2. No good. Rebound comes down to Hamilton. Turner gets it to a breaking Silva on the baseline. Good recovery from Roberts. I thought he fouled him twice there. Student body didn't like the call. They actually held his jersey earlier on that. I don't know if you saw that. Hey, but, give Roberts credit. He was trying to keep him from making an easy bucket. The Brazil native, Silva at the line for 2. Makes the first. Of course, Silva in Brazil, I don't think about basketball player. I think about one thing. UFC.
Volleyball. Oh. No, we do have a couple men's. Actually, I don't know if we do have a couple men's volleyball players from Central and South America. I think we lost our one Brazilian Alberto Chiparini last season.
Could he hug?
He was first team for Mid-South of the MSC.
Wow. Bullock into the lane. He'll reset with 12 on the shot clock. Jenkins left side trying to get it to Roberts. Roberts also on ISO on Silva. Baseline move. Roberts going to get the blocking foul. Good move there. He got the quick step, so that's going to take Silva to the bench. Checking in for the Dogs will be number 12, Josh Falls. They'll show up off the bench We number 24, Connor Kelly. And Silva will take a break. And Hamilton will take a break. It'll be a inbounds ball. Jenkins will inbounds with a fresh shot clock. Trailing by 5. Roberts missed. Tip out there by Shields, though. Done it is. Loose ball goes to Jenkins. Fresh shot clock. Trailing by 5. Motion offense. Bullock out high. Man-to-man steal for the Dogs. Isolation for Jenkins. He gets the screen. Switch up. Good step in 3. No good. Almost a shot clock violation. Rebound comes down to Turner for the Dogs. Oh, wide open left, right corner, that is. 3 in and out, no good. That was Hamilton. He missed it. Done with the quick move. Great first step. He makes the bucket. Makes it a 3-point ball game. 45-42. Good quick step there. Done just quick. Long 3 from Pfeiffer. No good. Rebound comes down to Bluefield. They can tie on this possession. Bullock in the lane. He'll draw 5 fouls, but only get called for 1. You caught that, right?
Yeah, and I like the most of these possessions now. They seem a little more comfortable on this slower tempo because I wasn't sure how the longevity of going super high pace was going to affect them.
Well, and you brought up a great point earlier too. I was very observant, Jackson, because Bluefield not as deep on the bench as Union. And you got to keep fresh legs out there. Bullock makes the first. Good observation from the stat man.
No, I think a lot of we talked about how Union's had just a rich history of being a dominant in the AAC, and I really have to commend Coach Burton, who's been there, and he was number 1 back when the NAI was split up into Division I and Division II. We were Division II, but he took Union to a number 1 spot a couple years back.
I forgot they rejoined everything. They just made it all one just big NAIA again.
I mean, personally, I didn't think that we had enough teams to do that, but I like it. I think there should always be one champ.
Trying to get down low. They're going to call Roberts on the hold. I'm not sure about that. But all that being said, number 12, Josh Falls, will get the call. And foul going to be on Roberts. Checking in, it'll be Omega Stitt. He comes into the game with 3 fouls. He'll come back in for Christian Bullock. Bullock needs a breather. Going to need him down the stretch. He's had the hot hand here in the second half. 3 fouls on Bluefield this half, 4 on Union. Right side, Turner, 3, good. That young man has got a great shooter's touch. As he says to the student body, hey, I just made a 3. And a 4-point lead, 48-44. Almost midway point of the second half. Excuse me. Stitt, step back jumper, no good. Rebound, Dunn comes up with the loose ball. 10 on the shot clock. It didn't hit the rim. Pay attention. Jenkins, top of the key, 3. Good. Oh, I called it way too early. Daggone it. In and out. I shouldn't have done that. I jinxed him. Quick pass to Turner down low. Goal block there from Shields. Good acting job from Teddy Pfeiffer. Good D from Brandon Shields. Jenkins on the clear out. He goes Turner. Good stride from Jenkins. Makes it a 2-point ball game. Bluefield getting back close. 1 possession, 48-46.
I like the little good acting job.
I was getting ready to say, the Academy Awards coming up before too long.
And I think that's something that a lot of people don't realize is how much of sports is acting.
Showmanship. First time out of the ball game after the made bucket from Pfeiffer. Want to say thank you to some of the sponsors and make this broadcast possible here on the Rams Digital Sports Network. Like Duchess Dairy, they produce whole 2% chocolate milk and drinkable yogurt at their plant in the heart of Rural Retreat, Virginia. Duchess Dairy, the Rams' choice for milk. Yeah, it was a pretty good acting job, but of course he made up for it, made that putback. Made it a 4-point ball game. Quick moving ball game here. I'm not going to complain about that, but hey, can you see that?
Can I see what?
John Cena.
Oh.
I was trying to see if you got the.
Well, can you see that? It's not, can you see me?
You Can't see me.
You can't see me.
The story behind that, his brother dared him to do it, to go out and do when he first started being a professional wrestler on the upper level of the WWE. His brother dared him to do it because they made the rap album when he came out as the Doctor of Thugonomics. And he did it as a joke, like a troll move, you can't see me. And it just stuck. And now he's the king of memes.
He is. Longest lasting meme in meme history, in my opinion.
All right, it'll be Stitt, Dunn, Shields, Roberts, and Jenkins on the floor for the Rams after the timeout. By the way, Bluefield, Union called that timeout. Bluefield with their full allotment. Shields, right side three. Not there. Rebound, loose ball, hand position, couldn't get it. Dunn going to come up with the loose ball, though. Trailing at 4. Dunn in the lane, wide open, good. The seas just parted. Dunn got the clear out. Makes it a 2-point ball game again. Turner right side, back out high 2. Kelly down in the corner to Turner. Jenkins, good D on him. 3 from Turner, but rebound comes down to Silva. Silva cross-court pass to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer, long 3, no good. Shields on the box out, good rebound there for Brandon Shields. Bluefield tie or take a lead on this possession. And they take the lead to make a Stitt with 3. 51-50, Bluefield trailed by as many as 9 and a regained lead with the midway point of the second half. Down low to Silva, Roberts on him, turnaround for Silva, no good. Shields gets a rebound. Bluefield can build on it, 51-50. Coach Morgan wanting his team to push the tempo. Jenkins on the clear out. Pfeiffer on him, gets a screen from Roberts. 10 on the shot clock. 12-foot jumper not there. Silva gets a rebound for Union. Three fresh players for Union getting ready to check in. Jenkins on the steal. Jenkins, quick move. Makes a bucket. 53-50. Bluefield back on top of 3. Down in the corner is Urban, shot good. Tie ball game, 53 all. It was a good extra pass there. Bluefield doesn't want to trade punches with some of their shooters. Roberts gets it to Shields. Shields going to get a hold call. That one going to be on number 23, Blake Irvin. 4th team foul on Union. 3 fresh players for Union coming in. Jordan Pumphrey, along with number 12, Josh Falls, and number 21, Taryn Hamilton, as Silva, Kelly, and who else take a break? Number 2, Pfeiffer. Dunn will get the inbounds. Left side to Stitt. Roberts, top of the key. Shot good. 16-footer. Good offensive possession there. 55-53. Bluefield regains the lead by 2. 9 minutes remaining in this ball game. Bluefield looking for back-to-back wins. Ooh, good cut down low. Going to get a late whistle. Hamilton on the inbound. Gets a shot. Shields didn't like the call. Was a late whistle. But it'll be Hamilton at the line for the 3-point play. Tie ball game, 55-all. Union looking to regain the lead after giving it up to Bluefield. And they do. 1-1, 56-55. Full timeout for the Rams. By the way, I want to say thank you to some of the sponsors making this broadcast possible here on the Rams Digital Sports Network, like The Grind, 103 Spring Street, Bluefield, Virginia, offering great food and beverages and a great atmosphere. Jackson approves, and so do the Rams. The Grind, Bluefield, Virginia.
I went there for lunch today. It was really good. I got the sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. It was really good.
It's not lunch.
See, on Sundays, they only do breakfast all day.
Really? They don't do any of the wraps or anything? I had the Stinger wrap when I went last time. The Stinger cheesecake wrap. My dude, make you smack your mama. It's so good. All right, we reset it for you. Bluefield trails by 1, 56-55. They called the timeout. They've got 4 team fouls. Union with 5 team fouls. Union led by as many as 9. Bluefield's battled back to take the lead and then gave it up on that late whistle and an arguable foul on Shields for the 3-point play. Joey Jarvis, Jackson Bass with you, and Andrew LePan, our videographer today. Andrew, an offensive lineman for the Rams football team. Jackson, a wrestler for the wrestling team. Me, just a middle-aged fat man that likes sports. All right, it's going to be Stitt inbounding in front of his own bench after the timeout. Jenkins will get the inbound. Man-to-man for the Dogs. Jenkins out high, Turner on him. Good match up there. You like to see that, Turner and Jenkins. Leading point. Oh, going to get a pushing foul. That one going to be on number 23. No, they're going to call it on 12. That foul's on Josh Falls. By the way, 16 foul. That's advantage Bluefield. Bluefield next foul will be in the bonus rest of the game. Jenkins going to get the inbound under his own goal. And a fresh shot clock. Out high to Bullock. Bullock back into the game after the timeout, by the way. Jenkins ISO on Turner. Good quick step for Jenkins. Put the shot, not good. Bullock with the putback, going to say jump ball. Question mark? But it'll stay with Bluefield. 19 on the shot clock. I didn't know about that. What do you think?
I don't know.
Okay, we can be a little biased. We're home cookers.
I think that's our job.
Yep. Jenkins out high to Stitt. 18 on the shot clock, 8:30 in the game. Roberts are going to get baseline. He's getting in the lane. Step back floater, no good. Shields with the rebound. Offensive board. Left elbow jumper from Roberts, not there. Another miss. Union leads by 1. Set up with a fresh shot clock. Down in the corner to Hamilton. Hamilton baseline. Kicks it back out. Good extra pass to Turner. Turner top of the key. Oh, no look pass in the lane. Missed though. Put back by Josh Falls. 3-point ball game. 58-55. 7:50 remaining. Delonte Carroll, 3 fouls. Check back. Has he got 3 or 4 fouls? 3. Because they called the one on Omega earlier. I thought it was on Delonte. They didn't get it. Stitt had to clear out. Step back 3, though, from Jenkins. Good! Tie ball game. 58 all. Needed that one. Big one from our senior point guard. What was he? 4-time player of the week in the AAC this season?
I think he's been there for 4 times.
Yeah. Jenkins with 9 at the break. He's increased on that with that 3. Double digits in the tie ball game. 7 minutes remaining in the contest. Shields out, by the way. Carroll back in. Double screen there. Shields clears. Carroll, that is. Trying to get down to Carroll on the baseline. Kick it back out to Jenkins. Jenkins, step back 3, right side. Good! Back-to-back 3s for the senior leader. And a lead, 61-58. Jeremiah Jenkins with a 3. Beautiful shot from the senior. Zone defense for the Rams. They recover quickly. Rebound fought for. Comes down to Union. Good strip there from Bullock. Going to go out of bounds, though. Got away from Taryn Hamilton. Hamilton, 6'6". Bullock officially on the roster at 5'11". I don't know about that. Shields back up off the bench. He'll check in. Who's going to go in for? I don't know. He's going to come in for Christian Bullock. Shields will draw Silva on the inbound. Hey, Shields is strong, though. And they get the alley-oop on the inbound. Silva on the dunk. 1-point lead, Bluefield, 61-60. That was textbook there. That was pretty.
Rams doing a much better job of keeping it close, getting into the latter half of this half.
Carroll, though, on the high screen and roll, gets it down low and draws a foul on Silva. That's going to put Silva in foul trouble. Did they call Silva on the foul?
Yes. Rams just got in the bonus.
Yeah, it does put them in the bonus remainder of the game. 6:20 remaining. They'll have 1-1 the rest of the way, at least. Carroll, good. Needed that one. 2-point ball game. Bluefield on top, 62-60. Carroll missed the second. Rebound comes down to Union. Right side Turner, three, good. They regain the lead, 63-62. Turner leads all scorers. Of course, Turner with 24 last game they played against Bluefield. November 9th. High screen from Carroll. Jenkins keeps the dribble. Crossover into the lane. Cross-court pass to Stitt. 15 on the shot clock. They can work it. Roberts into the baseline. Good spin move. Step back jumper. Good! Roberts with the jumper. Good move there. Good effort. Good possession. They regained the lead by a point. 64-63. 5:30 remaining in the contest. Still a zone defense for the Rams. Extending on the perimeter, but left him wide open. Top of the key three. That one from number 23. Blake Irvin. Timeout Union, by the way. Full timeout. Ouch. That one hurt. Union regains the lead by 2, 66-54. With that timeout, I want to say thank you to some of the sponsors making this broadcast possible, like our good friends at Gigabeam Networks. Gigabeam Networks offers broadband internet speeds faster than outdated phone company DSL and comparable to cable with no data caps. Gigabeam Networks going further with the Rams. Rams bonus rest of the way. Rams only 14 fouls. Rams will be in the bonus remainder of the 5:26. Trailing by 2. It'll be Bluefield ball after the made 3 from number 24, Connor Kelly for the Dogs. No, check that. It was 23, Blake Irvin. Please forgive me. Trent Dunn, Brandon Shields, Jeremiah Jenkins, Nick Roberts, and Volante Carroll are going to be playing, or is Omega Stitt? Yeah, Stitt's going to check back in. Shields will take a break. Jackson, come on, give me a strategy. What do you do down the stretch here to maintain a lead or regain a lead?
I mean,
win?
I think we just took the timeout in a spot where the Rams weren't in the lead. I mean, I think if they keep their own pace, I think they're going to win this game. You know, it's going to be very close, and I'm glad that all of you guys are watching at home.
Man-to-man or stay in the zone? What do you think?
Honestly, I'd probably go man-to-man, try to prevent as many threes as you can.
Yeah. Yeah, the zone got beat that last time. Good extra pass, and he was wide open to get it. So it'll be Rams ball done, and Stitt run guards. 3-guard going to be Jenkins. Get it down to Roberts. Trying to. Carroll out high. Because, you know, we're working with fouls on Silva down in the post. Let's see Jenkins 3. Good! Jenkins with a step-back 3 makes it 67-66. 5 minutes remaining. Great shot from the senior leader, Jeremiah Jenkins. ISO Silva down low on Carroll. Carroll, good baseline work. Back out into the corner. Reset top of the key. 10 on the shot clock. Turner in front of his bench. 3 air ball. Rebound comes down to Omega. Jenkins will get it. They're going to slow things down. Work his shot clock. Fresh 30 on the shot clock in a 1-point ball game. Dunn ISO out high. Man-to-man steal for the Dogs. Left side to Stitt. Get the clear out for Carroll. Carroll on the baseline. Going to keep it himself. He'll work it down low. Extra step, no good. He's just not able to hit it today. He's really frustrated. Those 3 early fouls early on really took him out of his game offensively. Long 3, no good. Rebound, Silva comes up with a loose ball. Tie up, though. They're going to say a foul? No, he had the ball. I don't know how you call a foul when our player has the ball. How do you call a foul when our player has the ball? Ball's on Omega, foul's on Omega, by the way. That's going to be his 4th. Kick out 3 from Humphrey, no good. Rebound, fault 4. Loose ball gets to Silva. Fresh shot clock 4. Union trailing by 1. 4 minutes in the ball game. Going to be Turner out high. He'll hit left side, right side to Urban. Urban back to Pumphrey. Pumphrey, 3. No good. Rebound comes down to Silva. Fresh shot clock. Top of the key, 3. Not there. Dunn gets a loose ball, and Carroll comes up with the Shields up off the bench. 3:40. Rams lead by 1. Jenkins will reset at the Rams' head. Clean off your shoes and get ready to ball. That's what we're doing. 1-point ball game, 3:30 remaining. Jenkins gets a double screen, works through it. Back to Roberts. Roberts, step back 3, no good. Follows his shot, but Turner comes up with a loose ball for Union. Spin move, Turner in the lane and going to get the 3-point play. That was a good move from Turner. Markel Turner regains the lead for Union, and Shields will come into the contest. Who's he coming in for? Nick Roberts will take a break. Kel Turner at the line for the 3-point play. Makes it. 69-67 Union timeout, 30-second timeout. Wow, what a turn of events there. Bluefield now, by the way, 6 fouls. And it'll be Union in the bonus as well. Both teams will be in the bonus the rest of the way. That was an arguable foul on that one. I'm not sure what was going on with that. I mean, how do you call a foul when you've got possession of the ball? I don't know how you can call a foul against Omega when he had possession of the ball. They called a reach-in foul when he already had the ball. This is a fresh new officiating crew, by the way. I've never seen these gentlemen here in the Dome all season long. I mean, no offense to them, I'm just saying. All right, reset it for you. Union on top by 2, 69-67. It'll be Bluefield ball after the timeout. That was Mikael Turner that made the 3-point play, regained the lead by 2. It'll be Omega, Dunn, Jenkins, Carroll, and Shields on the floor for the Rams after the made foul shot from Union. 3:13 remaining. Christian Bullock up off the bench. He'll check in. Get the next dead ball. Stitt right side. Get the clear out for Shields. Shields step back 2. Good. Tie ball game. Good shot made after that. Timeout. 2:50 remaining. Zone defense still for the Rams. Extended zone, though, got to cover the perimeter. Back out top to Pfeiffer. Turner gets a baseline. He got a reverse layup, not there. Silva, put back, not there. Rebound comes down to Omega. Stitt outlet to Dunn. Dunn got a quick step. Dunn crossover to Shields. Shields left side. 3. Oh, in and out, no good. Shields, Nova, what's his name? Silva comes up to the loose ball. Think about it for a second. Turner in the lane. He'll draw contact. Who's the foul going to be on? Foul's on Jeremiah Jenkins. The block. 1-1, by the way. Christian Bullock going to check in. He'll come in for Brandon Shields. Shields, amongst others, going to be honored here next Saturday for Senior Day here in the Dome. Twin bill against Reinhardt. 2 more home broadcasts for you. Turner makes the first. 1-1. 2-point ball game, 71-69. No, 70-69. Sorry. Second good. It is 71-69. Timeout. Union. After no timeouts in the first half, each team taking advantage of their full allotment here.
It's getting a little toasty up here in the booth.
Wired.
You need water?
I got one.
Oh.
All right, reset it for you. Let's see. Both teams in the bonus. Possession arrow in favor of Union. 71-69, 2-point lead after the 2 made foul shots from Mikael Turner. Foul trouble for both teams. see what we can do. Going to be Bluefield ball after the timeout from Union. Bluefield 5 timeouts left. Union with 2. Carroll, Bullock, Jenkins, Dunn, and Stitt on the floor for the Rams. Dunn gets it on the clear out. About lost it. Jenkins comes up with it. Let's see, Stitt in the lane, turnaround jumper. He'll draw contact. Good foul there. That one's going to be on Silva. How many has he got now? That's 4 on Silva. 4 on Silva. It's going to be Omega at the line for 2, trailing by 2. 2:03 remaining. Foul shot's critical right now. Omega's first up and good. 71-70. Second from Omega Stitt. Ties all game. Timeout, Bluefield. Full timeout. By the way, thank you to some of our friends making this broadcast possible, like our friends at Black Tie Charters. Since 1989, Black Tie Charters has gone the extra mile to provide its clients with exceptional service. The Rams ride with Black Tie Charters. Also, our friends at Swope Construction. Since 1984, Swope Construction has led the way in commercial construction solutions for West Virginia and Virginia. Swope Construction, a proud sponsor of Bluefield University Athletics. Wowzers. Jackson, wowzers.
I don't know if you could find a better word to describe this this atmosphere than wowzers, but I know that the crowd's been getting into it.
They have.
A little chirping, but this is a good spot for the Rams to be in the final 2 minutes.
Tie ball game, full allotment of timeouts pretty much with 4. Bonus the rest of the way. Tie ball game, going to be Bluefield's ball. Going to be Jenkins, Carroll, Bullock, Stitt, and Roberts after the timeout. Is they're going to change things up a little bit. I don't know if it'll be looks like Coach Morgan's doing something on the chalkboard. I wonder if they'll get out of the zone defense, although it's worked effectively here in the second half. It's going to be man-to-man now after the timeout. So man-to-man for the Rams after the timeout. No. Zone defense still. It's just Jenkins wanted to extend it. Jenkins on Turner. Left side to Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer back out. That's Pfeiffer. Into the lane, down to Humphrey with the shot. Makes it 73-71. 1:30 remaining. Jenkins out high. 2-point lead Union, 73-71. Right side to Bullock. Bullock trying to get something down in the lane, working with Carroll. Carroll back out to Stitt. 10 on the shot clock. Oh, nice alley-oop to Volante Carroll. That's how you get out of a shooting slump. Alley-oop, give the assist to Omega Stitt. And the slam to Volante Carroll. Tie ball game, 73-all. 1 minute and change remaining in the ball game. Oh, what an exciting one from the dome. Out high to Turner. Turner down to Pumphrey. Pumphrey out to Turner. 3-ball not there. Rebound comes down to Pfeiffer. Fresh shot clock. Into the corner to Pfeiffer. 3, no good. Rebound, loose ball. Oh, tipped around. Silva comes up with the loose ball. Out to Pfeiffer. 3, right side. Good. Ow. That hurts. 76-73. Got a box out. Missed opportunities there on the board. And Union made Bluefield pay. Bluefield trails by 3. 76-73. Jenkins going to get a timeout. 19 on the shot clock. 32.7 on the game clock. Jackson, I'll ask you this. Do you go for the 3 or drive with timeouts? No fouls to give. But do you work for the easiest shot?
Honestly, I'd probably end up going for the 3 here. It's a safe thing because it's not like when you play football, you're not going to try to go for the easy field goal.
We'll see what Coach Morgan can do with the timeout. It's going to be Bluefield ball in their side of the court. Jump ball goes way of Union. Both teams in the bonus. 32.7 seconds remaining. Pfeiffer made him pay on that three. Step back three. And his ball was tipped around quite a bit on that possession. And give Union credit. They crashed the boards, got the loose ball, made the three, and went ahead by three. 76-73. Union led by as many as 9 in the second half. Bluefield's battled back, took the lead briefly. And it's been a back-and-forth contest down the stretch. 32.7 seconds remaining. 19 on the shot clock. Bluefield ball. It's going to be Jenkins, Stitt, Bullock, Roberts, and Carroll on the floor for the Rams. For the Bulldogs, Pfeiffer, who made that three, also along with Connor Kelly, Blake Irvin, Mikael Turner on the floor for the Bulldogs. Stitt works through the screen. High double screen with Turner. Jenkins gets it ISO'd out. Into the corner to Bullock. They're going to go for three. Looks. Bullock's going to go in the lane. A lot of time off the clock, though. 76-75. 1 point ball game. Bluefield timeout. That took a lot of time off the clock and no shot clock now. So you're going to have to guard on the inbound. 30-second timeout. Man, they didn't go for three. They were trying to, but give Union credit. They extended on defense. Oh, man. Bluefield trails by 1. 2 timeouts remaining for both teams. 1 point lead Union. Both teams in the bonus. 1-1 on the foul. You can't foul on the inbounds and still trail even with made shots. Trail by 3. So you figure a quick foul on them inbounds might be a key, but they might go for the steal. Bluefield might extend their defense here. We'll see what we can do. Volante Carroll, Jeremiah Jenkins, Omega Stitt, Christian Bullock, and Nick Roberts on the floor for the Rams. Same 5 for Bluefield, Union. Let's see what they're going to do. Full court pressure from the Rams. Carroll will guard the inbound. Get it into Pfeiffer. Quick foul. That's going to be Carroll's 4th foul. Is that 4 on Carroll? Let's see, Silva going to check in. Shields will check in. Shields the 3-point specialist, so it'll be offense, defense, substitution. Only a couple of seconds to come off. 15.5 seconds remaining. Big foul shots here. 1-on-1. Teddy Pfeiffer, the senior guard from Picnic, Michigan, makes the first. Oh, he missed it. Rebound comes down to Nick Roberts. Jenkins will get it. 2-point ball game. Play for the tie or play for the win. They're going to go for the win. Jenkins with the 3, not there. Bullock with the loose ball. 2 on the shot clock. Oh, can't get the shot off. Union's going to hold on, and Bluefield will fall to 13-9. Tough loss there. Great ball game. Union wins 77-75. Union improves to 15-8, 13-4 in the conference. Bluefield will fall to 13-9, 12-7 in the conference, 9-3 at home. Our next broadcast is going to be Thursday against
Emory and Henry.
Here?
Yes.
What time? 7?
It says tentatively 6. But don't forget, on Wednesday, we'll have some wrestling at the Herb Sims Center around 6 p.m. against Emory and Henry as well.
Is it just you two?
Just us two, yeah.
Are we going to get an interview? I'm asking. You're the producer here.
Oh.
Let's get an interview with somebody. We'll see who we can talk to. Let's take a quick break. We'll come back, recap the game for you, and set up the next broadcast and have one of the players here in just a minute. Rams fall 77-75 on the Rams Digital Sports Network. Yeah, they're going to – we'll just go. You ready? And welcome back, Rams Digital Sports Network. By the way, Rams fall 77-75. What a ball game. Jackson, that was just incredible down the stretch. Just a couple of mistakes Bluefield couldn't account for, and that was the difference.
But I think this shows a lot. I think this makes a big mark. Obviously, everybody here thinks it, but I think we made a statement as a team that they can win
Against anybody.
a national.
Oh, we are going to get an interview here. Let's see who's going to come up here with us.
I think they said it was going to be Coach Stinson.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I've been wanting to speak to her for a long time. Andrea Stinson, a graduate assistant here at Bluefield University. You know what league she played in?
The ACC?
She played in the WNBA.
Oh, sorry. I thought you meant conference in college. I knew she played at NC State, and then she did play the WNBA.
Yeah, she's awesome. We'll just kind of talk about her experience here at Bluefield and, just kind of what knowledge she's gained being a basketball coach.
We'll be right back.
And welcome back. Joey Travis here along with graduate assistant and assistant basketball coach Andrea Stinson. Andrea, first, it's great to meet you here. What a great pedigree you bring to this program. First, let's talk about this game, and then we'll talk about your experience. This game was just a heartbreak. It was a couple of different possessions really made a difference.
It made a difference. We basically, a couple rebounds made a difference.
Yeah.
A couple fouls that, there were a couple fouls where the referee blew the whistle. We were getting ready to take the ball out.
I just didn't understand it.
I didn't understand, but
hey, great adjustments though at halftime though. Let's talk about what y'all did at halftime because you stayed in the locker room quite a while.
Well, we kind of figured that they're getting so many cuts and so many screens, and number 11 is just getting open. So let's just zone them and let's sit and play him. We get screened and somebody else will take him. So that's the kind of what we looked at.
And I was noting that zone defense was really a big difference there.
Yes.
Really slowed their tempo down and really gave control to Bluefield.
Right, and we didn't want to show that the first half. We wanted to give us guys a chance to play man-to-man and come out, and we didn't want to give them a chance to go over zone. So when we threw it on them second half, that was a good decision.
Well, and they made us pay though a couple of times. We didn't extend it out on the perimeter, and we just got paid there a couple of threes, and that was a good. That Pumphrey or whatever his name was, Pumphrey, made that last one there for him, and that was the killer.
Yeah, when you go to zone, you're going to give up a few of them. And, the few we gave up did hurt, but overall, I think the zone did us very well.
Well, let's talk about your experience here to Bluefield. You've had quite the career, a collegiate basketball player, but you played professionally in the WNBA. Talk about, taking that experience of all the times you played basketball, which how long did you play basketball, college and pro respectively, together? About 8 years?
No. I played professionally in Europe for 14 years.
Oh, my gosh. Oh, wow.
WNBA was just 8 of those 14 years. I played 6 years in Europe before playing in the WNBA.
Now, what brought you here to Bluefield? What brought you here to Bluefield University?
Richard Morgan.
Really?
Richard Morgan.
Just a great man, good friendship.
Man, a great guy, great brother. We did camps together. I knew him before that, but we did camps together. He always talked about, we got to get you back in school. We got to get you coaching college basketball. And I said, well, Coach, I'm ready, but I'm not ready. And I don't know if I am. And he said, we're going to get you ready. And he got me ready, and he's been asking me a couple years to come up and join. And when the position came open, hey, I jumped at it.
Now, what's it like coaching men? How different is it working with women and men? But you've been helping out with the women's team as well, but...
Yeah, I help out with both. It's different with the men. You have to take a different IQ approach with the guys to get them to understand certain things. There are certain things that they don't understand why the coach makes certain decisions. And you have to explain to them the reason why. And once you explain to them, then they understand. So now their IQ gets better at the game of basketball realizing that it's not just about going on the floor and playing. It's about what you need
mentally
on the floor.
too.
Mentally.
So I mean, it's a wall you got to break down, but I think it's one you can see how well the guys speak with you and just how well the team is gelled. I hate this loss today, man. It was a tough one to fall like it did, but only a handful of games left in the season. Let's give your impression of the first season here as an assistant coach. What do you think so far about this team?
Oh, I love it. They're very intense. They are determined to not give up. They're determined to fight. These young men, I enjoy them, and I enjoy teaching them the things that they understand, but they have to understand to take to another level. We have guys that are older and we have guys that are younger.
Right.
So I'm trying to get them to jail so that the younger guys can learn from them before they go, and then they can do what they did while they were here.
Wow.
So it's an adjustment.
I tell you, this team, I would be scared to play this team on a neutral floor.
Oh, yeah, definitely. There are going to be people that are afraid to play us because they know, regardless, we're going to fight, and we're going to fight to the end.
Well, this is a tough one for seeding. You would have liked to have this win to kind of help with conference seeding. Before we go, any final thoughts? Just anything you want to say to the Rams faithful out there listening to get to know you a little better?
Well, I'm here. I'm in school. I enjoy it, and if you see me on campus, you can always stop and talk to me. I'm always around. So
it's amazing. It's a pleasure to finally get to talk to you outside of the bench, get you up here. I told you all season we've been wanting to talk to you.
Right.
Finally got a graduate assistant, Andrea Stinson, here. Congratulations. Sorry about the loss, but congratulations on a great position this year.
Thank you.
It's been awesome seeing you help out this program. We'll be back with you Thursday as we take on Emory and Henry right here on the Rams Digital Sports Network. For Andrew LePan, our videographer, for Jackson Bass, our producer, I'm Joey Jarvis saying good night. God bless. We'll see you Thursday.